Hello my friends! In today's video I would like to show you one of my most used and most favorite types of accessories, which is the L-bracket. So in this video we will take a look at two L-brackets made by SmallRig. The first one is for Panasonic GH5 or GH5S and the second one is for Sony A6500. One of the reasons why I like the L-brackets is that they have many functions. First of all, it improves the handling of your camera by extending the grip and allowing you to comfortably fit all fingers on the grip. This is especially important on Sony A6500 or A6300 if you use it with large adapted lens like Sigma 18-35mm f1.8. It makes a huge difference in terms of handling, so I would say that for this combination L-bracket or base plate is almost a must-have. The second function is integrated Arca Swiss plate, so you don't need to add anything else to mount your camera on Arca compatible mount. The plate is also quite long, so you have a lot of flexibility. If you use different plate system, there are still 1/4 inch and 3/8 of an inch screws on the bottom part. The third function is the vertical plate itself that enables you to mount the camera on a tripod in portrait mode without rotating the ball head. Function number 4 is the possibility to use 1/4 inch mounts on the L-bracket. You can for example use those to attach handle, like my favorite handle reference 2093, which allows much better control of the camera, especially with that extended grip. You can also use it for attaching HDMI lock, a cold shoe, and SmallRig also makes cold shoe 5093, which will be especially suitable. One more function is the loop for mounting a regular strap or hand strap. It is actually my favorite place for mounting a Peak Design anchor, especially if I have heavy lens attached. L-bracket reference 2179 for GH5 or GH5S is very well made, just like all other SmallRig products that I have tested so far. The machining is extremely precise, the coating looks great and it is very durable, the grip part is well shaped, the fitment is perfect, and what I especially like is that there is a hexagonal wrench stored inside of the L-bracket, and this is used to tighten the screw that attaches the plate to the camera, so you don't need to carry any additional tools. This wrench is also used to adjust the gap between the camera and the vertical plate, which can be moved by 28mm. The battery compartment can also be accessed while the plate is attached. You can also detach the vertical plate if you only want to use the base plate, which is what I often do. The vertical plate blocks the rotation of the screen, there is just no way to prevent that, but you can still tilt the screen up or down. The plate reference 2074 for Sony A6500 is a bit simpler, the build quality is the same, so it is very good, the fitment is perfect here as well. The vertical plate cannot be moved on this one, it can only be removed, and there is also no wrench inside of this L-bracket. Otherwise it is similar construction, it also comes with hardwood grip extension. Personally I use it without the wooden part most of the time. Whether you want to use that or not is up to you. A6500 is a small camera, so the improvement in terms of handling is probably the biggest benefit of this L-bracket. I also use this bracket with SmallRig quick release plate reference 2143. That one is also very well made. It has plenty of 1/4 inch and 3/8 of an inch threads on the bottom for attaching it on whatever you want to. It works with all kinds of Arca Swiss compatible plates thanks to the adjustment screw. One more thing that I will include in this video is handle reference 2093. It is made of high quality hardwood. It has very good shape, it fits the hand very well, and one of the main selling points is that it is reversible and ambidextrous, so we can use it on both sides. On the top you also have 2 1/4 inch threads and 1 3/8 of an inch thread to mount additional accessories. Cold shoe is here as well, and there is also a wrench that you can use to tighten the thumb screws that are used to attach the handle to the camera using 2 1/4 inch threads. So overall, I really like to use these brackets because of their functionality and practicality. These SmallRig L-brackets are very well made, so I generally do recommend these brackets. Bracket for A7 Mark III is available as well. It is very similar to GH5 bracket, and the G9 bracket with a bit different style should be also available soon. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you liked this video and that you found it to be useful. Stay tuned for more videos and maybe consider subscribing if you don't want to miss my future content. I appreciate your feedback in form of thumbs up or thumbs down. If you would like to ask anything or share your opinion, please do so in the comment section, and see you next time.